What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. If you don't know, the Office DLC is available now on all platforms. Maybe not the Switch. I don't think the Switch DLC comes out until January. But anyway, everywhere else that you can play Funko Fusion, you can play the Office. And in order to access it, you go to this machine right here on, I believe this is the only floor where it's at, and you choose it here. Now, what's really important about this is this opens up the opportunity to hopefully have more DLC, more Cameo Worlds. I'm not saying that that's going to happen, but I really hope it does, because I do love this game, and this pack came with 4 characters and a small little cameo level for $10, and that's awesome. It's a non-combat level, which is awesome as well. I really actually do like that a lot. Just a puzzle level where you get to really enjoy the environment. And like I said, it comes with 4 characters. This is Pam Beesly, the only woman in the world that my wife is jealous of. Haha. I think she might have heard that. Anyway, so, you know, obviously this is great. I love The Office. If you watch my playthrough of the level, you know that I kind of covered all the different Easter eggs. Most of them. I think I got most of them. So obviously you have Dwight Shrute, you have Jim Halpert, you have Michael Scott, and Pam Beesly. We're going to start with Pam Beesly, and I'm going to show you all the different character or different variants that they have. I have played enough of the levels so that I can get all the variants. Each character has a new variant that you can get from the co-op. So for Pam, she has a Thing variant. She has her holiday sweater. This is the one that you get for beating the level. All the characters have a holiday-themed, outfit variant. As you can see, the big factory is all festive for Christmas. So it's really perfect timing. So she's got her holiday sweater right here. She also has this is her zombie variant. Now, for Pam specifically, because the holiday costume or the holiday variant is kind of a recolor in a way of her regular outfit, they only gave her a basic zombie and a basic Thing variant. But the important thing is that all the characters do have a zombie and a Thing variant. She does also have this cat outfit, like from the Halloween, one of the Halloween events. Did not go with her Charlie Chaplin one, because, you know, when she takes off the hat, she looks like Hitler. But obviously went with this little cat outfit. It does not have a zombie variant, whereas some of the other characters do have 2 zombie variants. But it's really cool. She's got this little paint gun. Obviously, she went to, I think it was Pratt in New York for art school and failed. It would have been cool if this had a zombie and Thing variant, but it's not the end of the world. But anyway, that's Pam. We're going to go to Dwight next. And obviously he has this blonde hair variant. We're going to it's basically just a recolor. That's one that you get automatically. So here's your regular Dwight Schrute. So here's Dwight Schrute. All right, he's got his beat gun, which makes sense. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good one because obviously Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. It's gonna be awesome to play Dwight Schrute in a Battlestar Galactica level. But he's got his beat gun. I thought it could be a paintball gun because he does also love paintball, but I think this works out perfect. And then of course he's got this broom with corn taped to it. I don't remember that reference, if I'm being honest, but it works. He's got his phone strapped to his belt. Total Dwight. Anyway, classic character. So when you go into Dwight, he has his zombie variant, he has his Thing variant, and then he has an elf zombie, an elf Thing, and then his elf outfit. This is one of the outfits that you get for beating the level. Obviously, there are a few Christmas-themed episodes, and obviously, as Michael Scott's right-hand man, he was always the elf He was an elf to Michael Scott's Santa. So very cool. But here's the cooler one, okay? I like this one a lot. It is the one that you can get for using fun coins in the co-op level. It is Pumpkin Dwight. All right, and here he is. Pumpkin Dwight. So he gets the pumpkin stuck on his head, which is pretty funny. But this is, I think this is an actual Funko Pop, which is fantastic. And I love it. So it's really cool. And yeah, it is definitely a very fun one to have for Dwight Schrute. Now, it does not have a zombie or thing variant, even though if you do go into the Shaun of the Dead level, he does actually become zombified, if you will. But for whatever reason, it didn't carry over, and it's not the end of the world, but it still would have been kind of cool to see a zombie pumpkin. I did not notice that he turned into the thing. I think the helmet, the little pumpkin head, might have done it in. All right, here's Jim Halpert, and normally I would finish with Jim Halpert because Jim Halpert is absolutely my favorite character in The Office. If you ever have responded to me on Twitter, I often use GIFs of Jim in my responses. So he's got this version right here. I'm gonna be a little honest, very brutally honest. I think this one's a little lazy. There is a Funko Pop with book across his face. That was his Halloween costume one year, and I do kind of get that they're doing the kind of Halloween and Christmas themes here with Dwight, Pam, and Jim. And Jim famously did not like dressing up for Halloween. So I just kind of feel like it's a little lazy because it is basically just writing book across his standard outfit. You know what I mean? It's literally the same outfit. Like, they didn't even take off the Dave name tag. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. This is his festive outfit, which at least he's wearing a different shirt and tie. And he's got the Christmas hat. I love it that his melee weapon is the days since last nonsense. That is when Dwight Schrute becomes the manager and does not want any nonsense. So he also has kind of a shotgun, which looks like it has a stapler on it. Property of Dwight Schrute. Dwight K. Schrute. Obviously he stole Dwight's stapler. Put it in Jello. All right, so Jim does also have another variant. So he's got his zombie, obviously. He's got his thing. He's got his festive zombie and his festive thing. So he does have two thing outfits for each of the different outfits he has. But he also has this one right here, which is his art series. And it's definitely interesting. It's cool. They do these. They have art series, different Funko Pops. I have a few of them. I've got I know I have Skeletor and I think a He-Man, and I have a few. So yeah, this one's kind of cool. I understand, why they kind of did this one. I don't think Jim has a lot of different variants for his Funko Pops, and I do have to assume that the reason they chose some of the ones they did is because they are actual Funko Pops. So, but there you go. There's Jim Halpert and all of his variants. Then we got Michael Scott. All right. So obviously Michael Scott, he's got his cheese ball shooter, property of the Michael Scott Paper Company. So that's cool. Little Vance refrigeration. Is that a garbage disposal? I don't know. Why would they have a garbage disposal? But it does say it's made by Vance. And yeah, so that makes sense. And then he's got his hockey stick because Michael is a big hockey fan. Loves them Scranton Penguins. And yeah, he's perfect. He's got his classic suit, classic Michael Scott look. And then he's got some other cool stuff, okay? I think that where that was a little lame the way they did, Jim. You've got your zombie, which is really cool. I love it that when he's in the box, he's just sitting there with his world's best boss, coffee cup, which he bought for himself, by the way. He's also got his thing variant, which I'm gonna actually take this one out because I like that his hair kind of has the red streaks, and the suit's got the red streaks all over it on top of, the way his face looks and the double colored eyes. So that's a nice touch. I blew by one of his things. All right, we're gonna go to Classy Santa. Okay, so this is his holiday theme. Now he liked to dress as Michael Scott or as Santa every Halloween. That was an issue because one year Phyllis wanted to be Santa, and can't have that. But this is really cool. Classy Santa is a perfect one for him, and obviously certainly better than actual Santa. This is when he wanted to impress Holly, who would eventually be his wife. But what's really cool about this one is they do also have the Classy Santa thing and the Classy Santa zombie variants. And then we have the coolest Funko Pop of them all. We have Prison Mike. Don't drop the soap. Everybody, he drank ghoul, had to fight the Dementors. You know how it goes. Very famous episode of The Office where Prison Mike shows up. And this is awesome. And granted, I did say that Jim's a little lazy because it's just, writing book across the face. And this is just Mike with, a purple bandana. But it symbolizes something a little bit different. And that is what is amazing about Prison Mike being in this. Now, I'm going to show you a little clip that I recorded. I was trying to see if this version would get a zombie and thing variant. It did not, but it does kind of show you a kind of cool little glitch. So let me show you that, and then I'm actually going to go into the office level real quick. And so let's check out what happens when he becomes a zombie. All right, I'm recording this just in case when I go to make the video, it doesn't come out this way. I just became a zombie with Michael Scott, Prison Mike. And I don't know if this is a glitch or if this is the way it's supposed to look. But this is how it came out. So just in case when I go to make my video fully, it comes out different. I just wanted to save this on record. All right, so here we are in the office level. I'm going to tell you the only thing that I dislike about this is that you can only be standard version of Michael Scott or standard version of Jim Halpert. Now, obviously, I'm going to play the level as Jim because I love Jim. He's my favorite character in The Office. But this is a shot-for-shot remake of what this The Office was set up like. And it's just phenomenal, okay? I cannot rave enough about how amazing this is. You got all these cool things on the desk. Look, there's Dwight's stapler in the Jell-O. I almost don't want to mess anything up because you could just sit here all day. Oh my God, it's Andy's tuna fish. I'm noticing things I didn't notice before, right? There's Andy's tuna fish sandwich with no crust. I mean, just amazing. All weapons are prohibited. Obviously, the punch in the wall from Andy. Got a basket full of beets. No water cooler. There should be a water cooler over here. You got the little thermoses that taste like steel. But yeah, man, there's just so much cool stuff in here that you can just sit here and look at. Oh, here's the water cooler over here. But the water cooler is actually over here. So, yeah. The Funko 1010 right here obviously is a play on. I never actually noticed anybody go crawling up into the thing. I think that was who did that? I think that was Creed that did that. That ran up there and hid. But anyway, I don't remember what I was saying. This sticker was like a radio station in Scranton. So, like I said, just so many different Easter eggs. If you like, I have to do the whole level, which I'm not going to do. You can watch that video separate. But if you actually get in the back office where the vending machines are, all of Dwight's items are in the vending machine, kind of like when Jim put them all in the vending machine. You've got her playing solitaire. You know, this is Creed's desk. He's got the Munbeans. Oh, man, that's so cool. Yeah, of course, he's got money on his desk. Creed was always up to no good, you know. Everybody just has something unique just for them, you know what I mean? And obviously you got Kevin's chili. Oh, and I didn't even notice this. It tells you to use the bounce pad to go up the hole that is created once that blows up. Yeah, so this is just a phenomenal, like, so much attention to detail. Obviously, all the cats all over Angela's desk. Just so good. You got the coat rack, which might not seem like an interesting thing, but like it actually is, because the coat rack is where Pam basically convinced, oh, you've got the pyramid, the power of the pyramid. Oh, that's so good. Pam tried to convince Dwight that Jim had Jedi powers, could move things with his mind. Man, the plant that died when Pam was away. You know, Jim's got sticky notes all over his desk. Oh, he's got the kids. Oh my gosh, the best Easter egg of them all, Asian Jim. Yo, Asian Jim. The best. Oh my gosh. This is the best Easter egg of all time, okay? Asian Jim is on the desk. That's sick. You got to know your office lore, man. Like, I could sit here and go through the suggestion box. I mean, I could just say, oh, this is the face that Dwight ripped off from the CPR. You got the pizza. Happy birthday, Kelly, with a little chiclet on it. Oh, this is so good. The pizza where they held him hostage. Pizza by Alfredo's, not Alfredo's Pizza. There's a difference. Didn't get the discount. Oh, I should probably just do an Easter egg video where I literally go through every aspect of this level. But this is available now, and it's worth it. If you're an Office fan, like, honestly, I would buy this entire game as an Office fan just to play this level. And what I appreciate about it the most, again, no combat, just puzzles, and it gives you the opportunity to just enjoy the environment. And this is an Office lover's dream come true. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see ya.